This is a tarot card reading for the zodiac sign Scorpio for the 26th of February till the 6th of March 2021. I start with the past and then I will talk about what situations you're in at present, and then I tell you what the cards give us for the future. This is a general reading, so please only take what resonates, and please like and subscribe or leave a comment if you like. Starting with the past, I see that there is new hope. New hope in a relationship, somebody that you felt very much connected to. I think you had some struggles with them. You also maybe had some anxiety. I think you really felt very much connected to them. I see that from the other cards. You have the Four of Wands, you have the Two of Cups. You have several love cards, and I can see that you really really had some soul searching, and it was quite hard for you to for in the past to get to this relationship, or finding out what this was, or getting to them. You have the Two Cups standing there behind you, and so now you have that over you. So these are the top Two Cups that are future. They come back in the Two of Cups. So that was like a new beginning for you, I think, with that person that you felt very much in love with. You have the Seven of Wands, so I think that this shows that there was some struggle. I think maybe that person was maybe still seeing other people, or I think that you could not get really it was not a committed relationship yet, or they couldn't commit, I think, or maybe they didn't know what this connection was, and I think you really felt very strong for this person, and you really wanted to manifest that with them, but I think that they were not ready for that. You have the Nine of Swords, so it means you're recovering. You're recovering from things that have happened in the past, related to this, to this person. I think maybe you had a few times that they came back, and then they left again, or there were some struggles here. I think it had to do with them maybe just wanting to have fun, and it was not going into it didn't grow into a relationship. I think it stayed with this kind of a new beginning. You had a new beginning, and each time you had also the excitement of it, and you really wanted to you believed each time you got a new beginning, and it will go somewhere with this person. It will grow into more understanding, and more something committed. But I think you were disappointed a few times. The more they go away from you, the more they are escaping, the more you are feeling more you want to be connected with them. So I think that you felt really so connected to them that it was almost, it lays next to the Devil reversed, so you felt maybe even almost obsessed with them, or there was some really you felt like really connected, that you couldn't unchain yourself from that feeling. You have the High Priestess, so I think that it is really finding out the truth about yourself, about how you feel, what it is really that keeps you together, or what you want in a relationship, what you want with this energy that you have, because you know for yourself that this is like maybe a spiritual connection, somebody that you really had to meet, you were meant to be together. I think that is how you feel, and I think that is like revealed to you as if it is like a spiritual awakening or something like that. You also have the Justice card, so it's like this whole truth comes out about your feelings with this person, because it lays next to the Four of Wands. It's like, yeah, you feel that you belong together, but I think that that person doesn't see it like that. Now you didn't see it like that. I think I can see that they are going to change. You do have the Two of Wands, so I think it was really a struggle for you. You to get together, to make a decision. I think you were waiting. If you look at the High Priestess, this person is also waiting here. They wait because they know that yeah, if they take a distance to leave that person, to give the space to that person, they know that they will maybe come back to them, or maybe go through this. They have to go through this transformation for themselves. They have to acknowledge what is there in that separation. But that was really a hard time for you, because you really didn't want to do that, but you felt like you had to do that. And you have the Magician here at present. So I think that, yeah, together with the High Priestess and the Two of Wands, I think with this separation, in that separation, you feel that you change, both of you, and that you can get things done, but also you both work on yourself, and you can see how you get how you get together, how you can get over the struggles, what needs to be done. I think you're seeing that, and you're going to work on that. And it is about this Knight of Cups. It's like, yeah, this person is really in love with you. You're both very much in love with each other, and there is this very strong attraction between the two of you. They are still a knight, on the right horse, and they still want to have that good time and a new beginning with you. And they are like really pulled to you, but they can't see yet. They just want to have like a nice time, and they just want to still just have the pleasures of life and all that. And I think slowly they start to see that, yeah, this is a different relationship than they had before. Usually it is, but anyway, I think that they can see now that this is also a special connection, that, yeah, they can come here on this white horse and offer you a cup and be charming and have a new beginning. But I think at present you are looking at things, you're going away from this feeling of being chained with this person, this over excitement, or this feeling that everything is overwhelming and takes all your energy. And if you see that person, and also, yeah, there is this very much attraction between the two of you, and I think you are going away from that kind of feeling, that you have to um, that they control you. Maybe that is the thing. They control. They can do anything with you. That's how you felt in the past, because you feel so connected to them, and so it's like you're really chained. And this card is saying, free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. It is not saying that this is a bad connection or anything, that you shouldn't be doing this, but it is the way you stand in this relationship. I think it was hard for you in the past to make a decision, to make any other decisions for your life, or do other things that you wanted to do in your life, because everything got only in the thinking of this person, the other person, and everything was in related to them. And I think you become more independent. You're looking at now that you need to work on yourself, and that you need to feel good with yourself, and that you you are good enough on your own. And you can make, I think you have a job, or somehow you make your own um, living, and you have everything you need on your own. So it's not that you need the other person. You don't need that dependency on them. I think you're looking at it now to become more independent from them, and still have that love. But I think that is something that has been it's reveal to you, or this is something that you see, that it's like it's getting things in balance. There is a scale in this picture as well. I think it is more like that you know that you can't, if you focus too much on a person, and you want to see them all the time, and you call them all the time, or email them, or message them all the time, it's like it's too much. And I think you're really learning that now, that however powerful this connection is, that you just really, the most progress you make, the closest you get to this person, is if you leave them alone. And that is not something that you naturally want to do, but it is something that you find out that is necessary for you to come to this, to have this, like this twin flame soulmate connection, somebody who you really want to be with, and somebody that you want to really have a future with. I think this is a card where it's also about the home. You feel at home with this person. You feel everything that you didn't think that would exist. You feel that with that person. So I think it is a very overwhelming person. And I think that you maybe felt that you couldn't trust this person in the past. Maybe you felt that, maybe you were also not sure if how serious this is, this feeling, or what it really is. That it was just something that you told yourself, that you felt that. Or I think the more and more you get to know this person as well, and to get to know yourself as well, in how you stand in relationships, or in this one, because especially because you want to see them all the time, you want to be with them all the time. This can also be the other way around, that the other person is doing that and you don't know, and you are babbling against it, so to say. But I think for now, I keep it that you are really learning now, in these separations, in these times that you don't see each other, that love is still there. This connection stays. And it is a strong connection, and they are starting to see that as well, that is not just a connection, just that they can stay that knight on the white horse, can also be a woman. They also need to admit that there is something that they want to manifest that with you, and that it is going towards also a different way of being together. So you have, in the near future, you have the Three of Cups next to the Six of Cups. I think you do come together, and you are going to see, you're going to just take it easy with each other, and you're so happy to see each other when you do. And you are very good friends together as well. So I think that each time you see each other, it is like this. You really feel like wanting to be with them, and that's how they feel with you as well. So you do have that together, and that's like what the Four of Wands is saying as well. You do have this together, and you can, no matter what, that is something that you will always have. And you have this card. It's safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So it is fine. I think you went through this transformation, and you have it in the future, where you can see that what this relationship is doing to you both, or yeah, with both of you. You are both going through this transformation. There is a butterfly as well, and it also says, yeah, because that you can trust this, but you have to trust yourself. You have to trust that what this connection is. You have to also be independent, and this is also an independent person, but independent to in order to get together. I think all these cards are saying that it's like you can't focus too much. If you be together all the time, then that is not going to work. You need the separation, you need the time on your own, even if you are together and there are no separations anymore. You need to work on yourself and make sure that you are independent, and that you can also live very well without that person, that you don't need them, that there's no codependency. I think, it's all about learning to unconditionally love someone. And I think that is very difficult because you are so attracted to each other, you want to be with each other. But when you are together, that it takes a lot of energy. Also, even however positive it is, it just uses up a lot of energy. It takes a lot of energy to experience this, because you really are in tune with each other. You have the Emperor, and so I think that it is something that this is a person who is a wise person. They maybe help you also in moving forward with work, or with something that maybe with helping you with this independency, with something that you can do, helping you to maybe set up maybe a business, or they have advice for you. It can also be a father figure, somebody older and wise, and they can advise you about how to move on, how to do things. Maybe a boss, but they help you to yeah to work on yourself, and to maybe get independent, but that it makes you really more strong. It makes you stronger, and it makes you also really want to work for yourself, and reach this for yourself, so that you come more to this person, the Nine of Pentacles, where you are really completely independent from someone else. So I think this is a very strong connection. So I do believe this is like a twin flame soulmate connection, and it is. I think that in the future you're both going to know that this is that what this relationship is about, and I think you're getting it under control. You're getting more and more aligned with yourself, I think, and both of you are going to see what this is, and it is based on real love. So it's not anymore where this person couldn't commit. I think in the future this is going to develop into something much more solid, something that's really based on true love, something that's really based on understanding, listening to each other, and really like here, where you can have it all, where you can have like celebrations, or you can just have like a good time with each other. You're really good friends, and you really are very attracted to each other, and you really have a strong love for each other. And it is like this, romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So, if you wondered what this was, I think that's the answer. And I think you knew it already for yourself. But because of this new beginnings or this separations. I think that you got maybe a bit insecure or doubted what this relationship, what this connection was, and if it was real. But I think in the future you're going to see that this is really a strong connection. Okay, well, this is what I have for you. Thank you very much for watching my video, and see you next time.